you know, flow. So I'm kind of excited about that. And this and the last that we're just so totally excited about the product. So I'm going to be sharing with them too. Onceberg and the other one to their color appointment because they're so excited to come back.
Aww, yay for that! That's really cool. They like hanging out with you. That's a good thing.
And they work together and they're telling them.
Yes. So great. Yay, Sue. 1, 2, 3. Miss Catherine. Go Mary first.
What did you have to say?
One thing that's exciting that has happened to your business this summer.
Gee, I had a blast at seminar, especially with my roomies. It was so much fun. I really recommend anybody that is excited about their business to go next year. It is totally worth your time and money, 100%. And I was number 5 in the division, in the diamond division in sales. Which was
So you didn't know what you were?
I knew I was top 20, but they handed me a sheet behind the stage.
We did not know! Oh my gosh,
I don't even know if anybody's done it from our area. State. I mean, it was just quite a crazy thing.
So
as
of like all the 50 states. I mean, is that
It's hundreds of thousands of people. I was fine.
Yeah. So as of the end of May, Catherine was number 14. So we thought she was going to kind of be like around there. So Max was video.
yeah, it was fun.
She was taking a video of it all.
Listening to
You
guys
were
was funny.
taking pictures.
Liz was FaceTiming with
Liz was FaceTiming with Brandon, and I was like taking pictures and like screaming. So like, and I was 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. We were like, okay, 14. This is gonna be her. And then it wasn't her. And then they go down to like 13, and it wasn't her. And then they kept going down. And once they broke 10, we're like, what?
And it made me laugh so hard up there.
And they just kept going down, and we were like, it's crazy! So,
Yeah, it's all in the video.
oh, so you guys heard it all. They were like, oh my gosh. It was so thrilling. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3. Michaela.
I'm just like getting more customers.
That is great. That's awesome. Good. 1, 2, 3. Jess.
I started my business in June.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting to just like get into, and I'm starting to feel more confident with giving facials and things like that. So awesome.
Great. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Kayla. I've been building my business for a year, and I really rocked like me and inspired me so much. And I felt like I just learned not so much from the seminar because you learn a lot, but I felt like I learned so much just like from like processing it all and being able to learn that like there is no cookie cutter Mary Kay person. And it's amazing from 18 years old to like I swear 90 years old where it was that seminar, and that blew my mind. So I felt like just we can't not share with everybody because I don't know, you never know if they'll love Mary Kay. So it was great. Opened my eyes a lot.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks for having you there. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Jordan. I'm Kayla's sister, and I just moved. Yeah, I was living in Virginia, so I'm just kind of more excited about like building customers now in this area, and just kind of getting more comfortable selling it. It only started about like 6 months ago.
Tell them what your life looks like.
Spinning in circles. My husband's military. He's away right now, so I have 2 kids. I have a 2-year-old and an 8-month-old. I'm in full-time college. So basically, mom, dad, all the time, kids, and I'm running everywhere.
And running a business.
Yes, so busy all the time. She's a go-getter.
Yes, she is.
Thanks.
Great, Jordan. 1, 2, 3.
My name's Elizabeth Carlson, and one thing, seminar was really good. Super, but found out like July, my like sales stick.
Yeah,
Because you know, summer can kind of get hairy sometimes. So, so I was proud of that. You know, didn't break any records, but I stayed afloat, so that was good.
Hi, I'm Lynn, and I think just
myself wearing the products, I've gotten a lot. Like crap today, but anyway. But at work and stuff, people say, you know, like they're saying, well, something about those are your grandkids. I'm like, yeah, and they go, well, how old are you? And whatever. Like, well, I'm gonna be 60 next year.
Right.
Wow.
And I go, your skin is, and I really believe it's the repair set that is really, really doing a great job.
Wowzers.
So
That's
yeah,
amazing. I cannot believe that
yeah, I'm 60.
you're. That is crazy.
Wow, you're an awesome advertisement. I'm sure you have a lot of repeat customers.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Well, in addition to reorders, I actually got my first web order while I was on vacation.
Yay! How convenient that it was when you were on vacation too. That's awesome. Did you do the customer delivery service, or did you?
Since I was
Yeah, that would. Awesome. That trip was like a blast. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Rachel Larson. Thank you for letting me join your group.
Yes.
I hope to be coming regularly and getting to know everybody. And this summer, I am most excited about. I was really working hard at the beginning of the summer and sowing a lot of seeds and feeling like I wasn't seeing much traction. And now all of a sudden in August, it's all coming through. So I'm super excited because I have the most bookings on my books right now that I've had all summer. So I'm really looking forward to that, especially with the launch, because then people, I'm not just excited, I have something even more exciting to talk about and a reason to get together. So yeah.
Awesome. We're excited to have you here. Welcome. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, my name is Mickey, and I've been with this group for almost a year and a half now. The exciting thing that's happening with me is I'm getting a lot of referrals by word of mouth just because people like the products and things like that. So a lot of people that I work with say, oh, I hear you sell Mary Kay. I'd like to try some products and look at the catalog. So it's a lot of word of mouth sales. So that I'm excited about.
Awesome. Yay, Maplewood Beads.
Yeah,
Good
Maplewood
sales. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Becca, and one thing I'm excited about this summer was our Thursday night productivity night.
Yes.
I got a ton of bookings off that.
Good job.
Followed through with me pretty.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Yay. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Sarah. One thing with the summer was the productivity night, and I have some books for my family out of state and out of the country in August for a wedding. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3.
My name is Ashley. One thing that a good thing that happened over the summer was now that I've been in the business for about 6-7 months, I'm starting to have orders, which is nice to have those customers come back.
Yay, Ash. Hello. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Tiffany. I've been with Mary Kay for about 5 years. And I am excited that I'm recommitting to my business. So that's it.
Yeah. Tell them what you said when you walked into my house today.
What's that?
Tell them what you said when you walked into my house today about your facials that you just had.
Oh, I work across the state, so I'm pretty well known with my company because I'm a trainer. So I'm just basically reaching out to each region in Wisconsin and booking facials after work, and I did today, and
she felt rusted. She's like, oh, how
I forgot
did you do?
page
She's
4.
like, I did really bad. I'm like, okay. And she goes, but I sold 2 miracle sets. I'm like, oh, no. Not done bad.
Well, when you forget page 4, for those of you who have had the flip chart, you all know, like, that's important.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3.
My name is Angie. I've been building my business for 11 years with Mary Kay. And seminar was just amazing. So I'm not in the same division as you all. So I just got back on Sunday night or Saturday night.
Wow.
So it was awesome. And I have a new team member as of yesterday, Sarah, and she is my neighbor. Her son, who is 4, little Devin, and my son, who is 7, Karsten, play all the time together. So I am just so blessed that she is on my team.
That's
I get to
so
see her
awesome. You guys have to do like play dates and Mary Kay dates. Like,
that's so
awesome.
That's pretty much how it started out. Oh, you bring Devin over and we'll talk Mary Kay. We can write off our play dates now.
Yeah. the seminar. One, two, three. So tell us more about you.
My name is Sarah. I work in healthcare. I'm taking this on as my job has changed in hours, so hoping that it brings me to new paths and meeting new women and see where it takes me.
Yeah. Awesome.
And I have 2 boys. One is Devin, and I have a 1.5-year-old Jake.
Aw,
So.
fun!
Yeah.
Yay! Well, welcome. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Marissa.
Hi, I'm Marissa, and I'm trying to send Dawn this invite again.
What would we do without you?
So probably better than you're doing now.
No, no way. So, what is exciting that happened in your business this summer?
Well,
You sold $200 while moving. That's pretty
yes.
exciting.
Yes. Okay. If you ever think that you and your husband should move all of your stuff in a family of 5 things and a dog in one weekend, you should not do it. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was the most stressful time in my entire life. Literally. But we did not argue one time, and we were actually like just laughing and having fun. I think it's because we just didn't have any other choice than to get it done. But you know, like I think we were like, just during the day, he's like, all right, we're having a rough moment, let's just pray right now. So, which I'm really glad that we can be like that and just break down for a second and be like, listen, Lord, give me strength, it's hot outside. But yeah, so in the middle of that, I get 2 text messages that are like, hey, I need this, 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 and this, and it was a $200 plus day. So
that's awesome.
I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm excited about that. So that gave me an extra boost of confidence and just reminded me that even while things are really crappy, it seems like it's not really that bad. Right. And now we're finished moving, and we survived. She's so stupid. But yeah, it was interesting, and Dane did so good. He was such a good helper.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on your move and your awesome sale.
Thank you.
And holding that strong marriage together. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
1, 2, 3. And Adriel, welcome. Hi. So we're just sharing something exciting that's happening in your business. So you've started your business.
I did that. I went to the girl Madison on Saturday.
Nice!
Yep, I facialed my friend, and then I ran into my cousin and my aunt. Boy, it was not inspired, but still. Yeah, so that was fun, and she ordered a mask from the botanical line.
Nice.
So it went really well, considering I was all over the place, and I forgot my little sheet with my script, so I just sort of improvised. I remembered everything. It was a little out of order, but I remembered it all.
That's okay.
So
she didn't know how it was supposed to go. So.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yay! Congrats! 1, 2, 3. And hello, Abby.
Hello.
I didn't even see you again. Welcome. Hi. What is exciting that's happened during your business this summer?
Well, not a whole lot because I've been taking like some time because of my microbiology health. Excuse me. It's just what it was. Anyway, but I did have a facial, one facial this summer. That the family I didn't actually he ended up ordering over $100, and and because they're such a cool family, because it was a Skype facial.
Nice.
Which was cool because they're like in Kentucky. Kansas or Kentucky, I can't remember which cook it is, but it's one of those. And they ordered a bunch of stuff. I'm like, you know what, you guys need to try lips. So I just went and purchased the lips for them because like the satin lips. So I'm like, you need to do this. But these cool names. So I sent it, and they were like so thankful for the fact that I was just like, you guys are awesome. And then a week later, my veterinary came to me. But like I said, I was in microbiology nightmare. And she's like, a week later, she's like, I just want to give you an update. I wore my facial, and she goes to some expedition for her dad's a firefighter, so they did something firefight, whatever they were doing, and they had come up to her and said, your face, blushing so awesome. That made me feel so good, and I couldn't wait to get home and wash my face again. It was just like cool.
Like one facial.
Yeah, and then I sent her some samples of color for her foundation. I didn't know what color she would start at. And she's like, that one, whatever the last one was, it was fantastic. And so she's eventually going to order some more stuff, but not right now. But so it's kind of cool. So that was exciting because she enjoyed herself so much.
Awesome. Yay, Abby. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Okay. Does anyone have any questions on the new product? You have paper. Oh my gosh. Sorry, you have, yeah. So, Marty. Oh my gosh. I love you. That's really sad. I would not be a bad teacher. What? I have a question. What? Yeah.
Is Cityscape only this catalog?
This is a new line.
So it's going to be forever? Well, I mean, not forever, but for a while.
For a while, until they tell us otherwise.
Do you have the mini set? So we can see.
I do! Oh my gosh. Yes.
Mini what? The mini set. The mini microdermabrasion.
I totally do.
set.
Here, I'll
I just
show you
wanted to
the
see how
gift
big it is.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
It is.
I see that. Good thing I came today. I want to put it out.
I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna get it.
You want to get a few things
Okay, so you guys are all gonna get one of these in the mail from me.
Oh, yay!
So, this is what I'm doing for my gift with purchases for this quarter. I know. And you can purchase this stuff all on section 2. So all my customers will get, they have these little samples of the perfume in these little vials. And then, so I'm doing like color cards for the brown eyes, blue eyes, and then green and hazel eyes.
I tried ordering them last week and they weren't available yet.
So if you did the preferred customer program, you can enroll, or if you enrolled your customers, you can order on August 10th, which is next Monday. If you did not do PCP, then you can order on the 15th, all the stuff that you're seeing, including these samples. And then, so I have some packets put together with the so there's samples of the Microdermabrasion Plus set, and then there's minis. So I'll show you both. And then there's a sample of our Cityscape cologne also in here. And then this little postcard just says, thank you for your purchase. As a thank you, please enjoy these samples of some of the latest and greatest MK products. Our new Microdermabrasion set is better than ever. It helps with aging, acne, blackheads, and overall radiance of the skin, and then minimizing pores. Use the set twice a week, and feel free to use the new pore minimizer morning and evening daily for added benefit. So, yeah, I have some of those put together, and then, so you could do, because these mini Microdermabrasion Plus sets, they're $4, whereas the other mini deluxe products that we've just had have been $2. So you might want to put like just a minimum on a gift with purchase, and like for a $4 gift with purchase, and these other samples. So you might want to say like any purchases over $40 would get like the deluxe minis. Any purchases smaller than $40 would maybe just get samples. Make sense?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this is what they look like.
So Marty, why do they do that with the Microdermabrasion? If somebody asks, about the old stuff, they're gonna say, well,
so
do I still use it? Do I, with the toner and or not the refine and.
Yep. So do we have our? Oh, it's right here. So this is what the new Microdermabrasion Plus set looks like. The refine is the same exact formula. That hasn't changed. The pore minimizer is what has changed. So honestly, we just got this product at seminar, so I'm still like experimenting with it. But I've heard awesome things about it. We're gonna watch a little video on it. And the thing about what I can personally speak for is like my microdermabrasion customers. I mean, I had to really like focus on the replenish step with them. A lot of people would have just, I don't know if you guys found this, but a lot of people when they would reorder microdermabrasion, they would just reorder like refine. I don't think a lot of people like felt the benefits of the replenish. So I'm excited about this because they can use it like with the set and then on like a daily basis also. So hopefully they'll.
So do you put that on a cotton thing or would?
No, it's just, I would kind of compare it like Serum C. You use Serum C. It kind of has like a similar consistency. I can pass it around too. And then you just pump it right out.
Oh, okay.
were just wondering, so the replenish now, are they a mixed combination? Like, is it a mix of the replenish and the new whatever, or is it completely
No, it's completely new formula.
Yeah.
What do they do with like all your samples, like microdermabrasion features?
The replenish, I just threw a batch. I have to be honest. Yeah, I did.
If you still have inventory, you don't have inventory of microdermabrasion. Okay, I was gonna say if you still have inventory of it, you can still sample it out.
That's true. Yep.
Just to get rid of it.
Very, very true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And if you do, for those of you that do have microdermabrasion like sets with replenish, you know, that's something you could clearance off at like your holiday open house. You can, you know, post specials, like if you have a Facebook page, you could post, you can't post like what you're going to sell it for, but you could post a picture of it and say, I have 5 of these left and I'm running a special. Contact me if you want more details. So those are just some ideas for you on how you can like get those off the shelf. Any other questions on like the new products?
Hey, Marnie.
Yes.
Hi. Hi. So if I have like the refines from the previous microdermabrasion, can I just order the pore minimizers and then sell those as a set, or do I need to order the new set?
Yeah, you can just order pore minimizers. That's totally fine. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
When we do, maybe you're gonna get to this, I don't know, but like our sheets where you get the half off. So like last night, I just added like another $5 onto the one at all because this is $5 more than what the microdermabrasion was.
Okay. So what half sheets?
Like you have the sheets
Oh,
where you have the
basic.
basic,
Oh.
so you have the basic set, then you
Yeah,
have the miracle
those
set.
gotta be updated.
And then
Yeah, update those. Thank you.
So like for the 95, for the miracle set went up to 95, I updated my sheet for $5 more.
Yes.
And then I did another $5. So it's like,
Yeah. So I'll have.
It's like $204 now.
Yeah, I'll have my friend update that cost. Thank you. So, yay! We all appreciate you for that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you are. Any other questions about any new stuff? No? Okay. So, we are going to, thank you. Miss Kayla is actually going to do a Skype facial for us. So she has totally dove into like just a new part of the business that I have and has had so much success with it. So
I found these. I accidentally put them in the purse. I don't know why.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't like watch. I don't use it. So
that's so funny. Just show one video on the pore minimizer, but I can show it as people are leaving.
Okay.
So
I'll try to keep it. And you guys, I'm like so bad with time. So like someone like kind of flash at me if I'm like.
How much time you got?
I'm gonna try to do it in 35 minutes.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a speedy facial. I haven't seen her since college.
Yeah, update.
So we're like
Since college.
gonna
How
do
old
like
are
a
you?
1 minute catch up and then
She says that like she's 35. I haven't seen her since college.
So I have a Skype app on here, is that right? Or do I just go to Skype.com?
For 5 years.
Yep.
She's in a group that I no longer relate to.
Okay, you guys, I'll kind of
I'm in-
explain the Skype stuff before I Skype her so you can know what I do for setup.
I'm like, you know, I still think I'm young until I get around 20-year-olds. I'm like,
Okay.
nope. I'm not.
So, basically, I got into doing Skype facials because I have several, like I went to college in Illinois, and people who went to this college tend to be from all over the country, so then they ended up going back to their home. So I have a lot of friends that are dispersed all over, and I have some friends in Green Bay, but mostly like out-of-town people. So, I love Skype facialing because you can literally be in your pajamas, in your beauty coat, sitting on your couch and doing a facial, which is really nice. And especially if you don't have a lot of time, you don't have to drive to someone's house, etc. You just sit down. It really does take me about 35 to 40 minutes to do it. When I close her, I'm going to actually take her to Marty's office, so you guys won't see the close, but I'm sure you guys all know what a close looks like. But basically what I do is about a week before I want to do a facial with that person, I will message her and just say, hey, you know, the same spiel like that you would use for a facial. Once she confirms that she'll do it with me, she'll tell me her skin type. And so I keep these bags in a box, like in my stuff. and pink is for normal to dry, and then oily combination. So they're all ready to go with all the samples that you would normally do in a normal facial, except satin lips. So we don't have that one, unfortunately. You could also send a free satin lips, you know, just as like a gift, you know, instead of a lip gloss if they are willing to meet with you. And then what I do is I'm gonna actually use the real product during the facial. So she sees everything in person, but I walk her through each samples that we go through. So if she decides to purchase at the end of the facial, all I do is then just make a cute little package and ship out her products, and costs a little bit for shipping, but it's so worth it because now you just have a new customer in New York or California or whatever it is. So super easy though, you guys. It's like nothing. I mean, to ship this thing in the mail and then just sit on your couch, it's all worth it. So that's pretty much it. I mean, if you guys don't have Skype, you can FaceTime on your phone. I've done them on my phone. It's not the easiest, but you can try to set up the phone and do it that way, or on your iPad or whatever you have. So, yeah.
You go, girl.
Okay.
So, any questions for Kayla about like setup, what she does before?
I wonder if
So
we
you
can
still just
move.
ask, hey, I'm doing 3 facials. Would you mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. The same thing. Can we move this down? I think there's
Yep.
watch over your cough. Because we're gonna plug her in.
Yep.
Okay. She does know that you guys are all here.
Oh my gosh, what is her
So
name?
yeah,
again?
her name is Kristen. Yep. Super bubbly, awesome personality. I have not seen her though in like 3 or 4 years. So actually I saw her at her wedding, but we didn't catch up. So anyways.
Side note.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you this.
I wonder if we use one of these.
Yeah, use whatever we need. Has anyone else done Skype facials?
No.
I go to Skype.com and you create a password. Yeah.
Actually, like,
And I know, I just did it in the last 6 months. Jessica Wilcox, thank you.
I would never do this. I like to get rid of them.
Yeah.
There's something in their face. I could get this just like for I'm allowed to have a contest. So I went to college.
Oh my gosh. I know what your next challenge is.
I'm just kidding.
Would you prefer to make this so you have more table room?
No,
I actually really
Kayla,
have you removed the barrier of not having Skype?
Yeah, and they'll usually have FaceTime instead.
Oh,
Yeah. If they don't have Skype, like if they're older or something, you don't really know about it, then you could just walk them through Skype and how to download it.
Did you send them a closing sheet too, or how do you close them out?
I emailed them the closing sheet, and I did not do that with her, so I'm just gonna walk her through the pricing. I'm gonna hold it up, yeah, and just tell them to do it. So I did give her satin hands, but I'm not going to do that on the facial. I'll just instruct her later how to do it, but you guys all know the spiel. And I apologize about my spiel because I might be all over the place trying to get this done on time.
Kayla, you
I'm
know
like
what?
a long time facial
This is so great for all of us to see. It really is.
And good for you to practice time management.
Yeah, that's true.
Both of you, see, I'm excited. Seriously.
I don't like
I'm
showing my
excited.
peers my own facial. Like, I like people that don't know what the facial looks like. Because you guys all know what a facial is like. So.
We'll probably learn. It's okay. Kayla, we'll learn from you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Teach us. Oh.
Guru? No, that's the word I want to use.
That's perfect. Okay.
Oh.
I never have to log
Want to
into.
hear call Brian. That's what I might have to.
What was
What'd you
that?
say?
I never have to log into my Skype because it's already on my computer. I should have figured that out.
Do you know your
It
Skype?
looked familiar. I wonder if I would have seen it. Like, are you out with the gas?
No, I was thinking like real estate or something.
Oh, okay.
No. We go, we're regular there.
Maybe Jordan.
I feel like
Jordan, do you know your login on Skype? Can you log yourself in?
On here and then like
Thank you, girl. Yeah. She's having issues logging into Skype.
Yeah. The light itself and everything. I think the updates too, but I mean,
To all iPads. Yeah, maybe I'll do. What was that? Yeah, actually, there's no boundaries. She's having a yeah. You got it.
Yeah, she said I should look at this. So this is going on the TV or something?
Yeah. It was on the TV.
It was?
Yeah.
Now it's not?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, I really know Marsha, but I know I used to work with her husband. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. And he was like, I could fix pizza. Yeah. Give me some there. Yeah. Almost 2.
To be serious, MK people, just a question since Marley wasn't here. When I put on the foundation, my burn. Why are you? Don't put it in your eyes. Do you think it's the normal?
Yeah, just no, this is the one I have. But do you think that the cream to powder foundation would something worth trying?
The CC cream to sheer the coverage for you. Did you try the CC cream?
I love
Do you like a lot of coverage? I mean, like from here, your complexion looks like really even. So I don't know if it is.
Oh my gosh.
For your just now.
No, I don't have any makeup on.
That last affair was.
I mean, I kind of look back at it and hard.
Moving is so stressful.
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah.
I got rid of a bunch of stuff, which I like.
It feels so good. Yeah. Stitching.
It's just the SPF, but it's SPF. Yeah.
Hi, Ashley. Hi. I saw you at the seminar, so
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
Nice, your dresses was gorgeous. And her, like, hot mama.
I was so nervous to wear that dress.
I know. Yeah, you wore that
It was like my senior ball dress, and it's super stretchy. Yeah, and I was like, I'm going to look like a fat whale trying to fit into this skinny little thing. But thankfully, it looked like the bump actually looks like it's pregnancy, thankfully. Because you know what, the first part of pregnancy, it's just kind of like, oh. But I'm at a good stage now for it. Thank you.
This is definitely the inside.
I would try it.
It was just working.
That's in there. Yeah. I wonder if Marty not a sample, but yeah. Okay. That's where I was going next, but I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, because it works in here.
Would it be the same color? Yeah, that would be comparison. So, yeah.
Unless they want to go. So I like it. Very light,
Yeah, where's Steve? Where's
Is there, I don't have any kind of access. So is there some settings on
I use this iPad for work. So it was working.
I mean, another option is that she's calling in right now. Another option is I could
add her into that many. I can just add her into this.
You could FaceTime her on this.
No, I can send her a link to this on here, and then it'll be on their thing that we post to YouTube. Just get her email, and then I'll send her a link. All she has to do is click on it.
Oh, and then can we talk to
Yeah.
then? Okay.
Or can you just do it?
Yeah, so we're gonna just do it on the laptop.
I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier.
I don't know. I think I did everything I could do.
Okay, that's okay.
The info works.
Thanks for trying.
It's something with this. Something with this. Either the iPad or that.
Yeah, I know she is very, very well. Very valuable. Yeah, text me whatever, and I'll make it work. For sure, but they're not by you.
Invite?
Yeah, and then it should send it to her right away. If she doesn't get it, I may have to send it again. Because for some reason I had to send invites twice. But she should know right away. But yeah, every time she starts talking, it'll put her on the screen.
So she has to keep talking for her to be on the screen?
No, just whenever it'll show you the whole time while you're talking. But if she starts talking, it'll show her on here.
I can't see her though all the time.
I can click on her.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I think I can.
You could click on the person.
Yeah. If I keep my mouse on her.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can just FaceTime her on here.
It'll be good. Is this her?
Yes.
Hi.
Kristen, hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
You too.
Everyone's kind of talking because they're waiting for it to connect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was such a technical difficulty.
We both were, because honestly, we couldn't even get it to work on the TV behind us, or the Google Hangout as our last resort. So.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what happened to my Skype. It just wouldn't let me log in. I tried.
What was that?
Hang on. Ladies, she's starting her call right now. Thank you.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, it's.
Is it better now?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's a little delayed. So if I answer weird or if I pause, that's why.
That's fine. No worries.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn you a little bit if that's okay. So like people can kind of see me from behind. Okay, do you guys want me to like? I don't know if.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You're good. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So I'm gonna do like we don't have a lot of time for the meeting, so I'm gonna give you like a really awesome, short, brief facial, if that's okay.
Sure, that's great.
Okay. So, did you get the little facial packet?
I did.
Awesome.
The little things.
Yep, cute. Okay. So, as we go through the products, I'll like kind of explain them to you, and I'll show you the real life stuff. But before we get started, I just want to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay and the products, just because I want you to know like what you're putting on your face. It's probably important. So, and then what we'll do is I'll pamper you, and you'll get to put everything on. I'll walk you through it, and you'll feel amazing. And then at the end, I'll just get your opinion of today and see how you liked everything.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So, did you know that Mary Kay is a real woman?
No, I did not.
No?
No.
Okay, and I asked that because I actually didn't know that Mary Kay was a real woman when I first started Mary Kay, which is so bad. Before I first started, like, I found out afterwards, but I thought, like, Mary Kay was just, like, products that, like, old women use that wore big red hats. But she actually really was a real woman, and she started the company back in 1963. After she retired from like a full-fledged career in direct sales. So she like really felt like women weren't being treated properly in corporate America back in the 60s, and she really just wanted to sit down and like write all of her ideas of like what a good sales company would be like. And so at the end of writing this book, she essentially had a business plan. And so she had her $5,000 in her savings account, and she went to her lawyer and accountant and told them, like, this is my plan, this is what I want to do, and they told her she was thinking like a woman and that she should not go ahead with the plan. So basically she is very stubborn and went ahead with it anyways, and thankfully she did, because Mary Kay is a debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company that's marketed in almost 40 countries worldwide. So yeah, so it's pretty amazing like what one woman, you know, in her dream, even after retirement, could do. So
for sure.
And you'll probably appreciate this. Did you know that Mary Kay? Well, you didn't know she was a woman, so you probably wouldn't know this. But she was a born-again Christian.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, neat.
So that's actually kind of what like warmed me up to the business even more. It's just like learning about her faith and just really being able to see like how much she loves the Lord and how much He was a part of her business. And so last summer I actually read her autobiography and learned so much about like her desire to like always give God the glory for like her business, and it's just amazing like how how she based her business on that. So
yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So, and actually, the two philosophies that we built she built the business on, are still the same two philosophies that exist today. The first one is the golden rule. So, like everything we do at Mary Kay is based on treating others how we want to be treated. And then the second one is that Mary Kay believed that our faith should come first, and then our family second, and then our career third. And that order works, and nothing but that order works. So we're encouraged as consultants to always put like our family and our relationship with God first before our job. So yeah, so I really love that. It makes doing what I do like even more meaningful, and I don't feel pressured, you know, to like put this first.
Well, especially as like since you're a new mom and you're married and everything, like that's so cool.
I know, exactly. And it's kind of weird too, you know, like going to school to be a dietitian and then I don't end up like doing it full time. Like I love that I can do something that like gives me so much joy and passion, and I stand like 100% behind it.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome. I'm so
happy. Yeah. It's probably weird, you know, to see like, I don't know, it's just weird when you go to college for something and you don't do it. But,
right. Yeah, but I think that happens a lot. So it's cool to see how God has like developed your skills in different ways still, you know, like, because I feel like you're passionate about whatever you do, and that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So a little bit about the products. And have you ever used Mary Kay before?
I have. My aunt was a consultant for a while, so she used to like do different samples and things. So I've used them before, but it's been a little while because I think she stopped doing it a little while ago.
Okay. So so Mary Kay for the past like 17 years consecutively has been the #1 seller in color and cosmetics, skincare cosmetics.
Oh wow!
So yeah, and we aren't just for old ladies. Like we definitely try to stay up on the trends, and we're actually the makeup artist or the makeup sponsor for the show. Project Runway. I always mix it up. It's Top Model or Project Runway. Project Runway.
Oh, that's
so,
awesome.
You know that show, yeah.
Yeah.
So try to stay trendy and stuff, but we have a lot of really great competitors like Lancome, Estee Lauder, Clinique, awesome companies, but our products are a lot less expensive than them. The main reason is we just don't have a lot of layers in our company like those companies do, so we don't have to add a lot of overhead costs. So, like for instance, Estee Lauder, if you've ever used their foundation, runs about like $38, and ours is $22. So, pretty good difference in price. Which is
for sure.
Yeah, and Mary Kay is always about safety. That's like their first priority. They really want to make sure like the ingredients you put on your skin is not going to harm you, and they put a lot of money and energy into testing like all of their products. So, like, you know, with me being a science major, I love research and studies, and so I appreciate that Mary Kay, like, hires an outside party company to do a lot of their research and testing to make sure everything is, like, safe and actually is results. So, when you experience results, it's not magic, you know, it's actually science. So
that makes sense, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's a little bit about the products. Do you like have any questions about like any ingredients or anything like that?
I don't think so. I mean, these are all like, okay, so the ingredients that we'll be using, is there a cleanser and then also makeup in that? Or is that?
Yeah, so basically today is all about skincare, so we're going to just talk about like how to take care of your skin.
Okay.
So the last step is foundation, so that's like the only makeup we'll do. But I love to start women on just skincare because it's kind of like being an artist, you know, you want to prep that canvas first before you ever paint on it and add color to it.
Right.
And makeup can only look as good as like how well you take care of your skin.
Yeah.
So it's really important that we just, you know, take care of our skin first before we teach color.
Yeah,
so,
that makes sense for sure.
So, okay, so we'll get started. And I know did you get a little bowl of water?
I did.
Okay, so if you feel though that you're like kind of messy like doing it, you can run to the bathroom really quick and rinse off. That's like not a deal. So, yeah, and then I'll show you the different steps. The first one you're going to start with is the one that says cleanser, 3-in-1 cleanser, and the age-fighting moisturizer.
Okay, yep.
They're 2 packets together in one. Yeah. Perfect. So, Kristen, do you know what age our skin starts to age?
No, what age?
18 to 20.
I
know. And then, do you know when our skin starts to wrinkle, or can you guess when?
Is it like between 20 and 25?
Yeah, good job.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I
like
just noticed.
20, you do not have wrinkles.
I probably do.
Oh, you're getting old. Can you believe that? So, it's really important, even as youngins, we take care of our skin because our skin starts to age, unfortunately, really early. So the line that I'm going to show you today is a great line for anyone that doesn't have aging or is starting to age. It's called the Miracle Set, and it's going to be like kind of a basic line that will take care of your skin just like every day. It's kind of just like a everyday cleanser, moisturizer, that type of thing.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start with the cleanser, and the cleanser, you're going to want to clean your face every morning and every night. You can take apart that cleanser and open it up, and then you're going to want to get your face a little bit dampened. And it's really important that we clean our face every day because a lot of dirt gathers on our pores and on our face. And we want to make sure we get that off so that way it doesn't age us faster. Especially don't go to bed with makeup on. That is something that will actually age you even faster if you go to bed and sleep with it on. So that's why it's important to take that off every night. And so what's special about this cleanser is that it's a 3-in-1. So what it's going to do is it's going to cleanse your face, exfoliate your face, and freshen it all at the same time. So if you were to use Mary Kay like 10 years ago, you had to do all those steps separately and like sit with a mask for 10 minutes. And you probably can admit, as like women these days, we don't have that kind of time. So it's important to, you know, or not important, but you know, it's nice to have something that's all in one.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so should I apply this now?
Yep, and you're gonna just do it in upward circular motion.
Mhm.
And make sure you do your neck too, because we age our necks age as fast as our faces do.
Ew.
And so the cleanser you're using is actually specific for oily skin, oily combination skin. So over time, like in the next 4 to 6 weeks, if you were to use this consistently, you would notice that your skin will produce less oil.
Oh.
So, and it's a completely oil-free set too. So you're not adding any extra oil to your skin using it.
Nice.
Yeah. And then when you have it all scrubbed in, feel free to like take your washcloth and just get that all off, and you can leave your face damp.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like a good cleanser for sure.
Yeah, I think the thing I noticed a lot using this one versus what I used to use is that it doesn't like dry out my skin. Like I always felt like my face felt like tight and dry after cleaning it.
Yeah.
And so I learned when I started learning about skincare is that you don't want to use a cleanser that's going to strip your face of its natural oils. Because that will make you age faster as well.
I feel like, so I have like a lot of blackheads on my nose. And whenever I try to like wash my nose a lot, I feel like my skin gets dry, but it's still like has a lot of oil, you know, like there's still oil on it. So I feel like it's probably too much of my cleanser or, you know, my wash.
Moisturizer. Yeah, and you know, there is a big difference between moisturizer and oil. So that's the other thing with moisturizer, which I'll show you. It's important to use one that doesn't have any oil in it. And you know, using a set that's geared towards oily skin should help the reduction in oily skin over time. So, and then you're saying that you still get blackheads though?
Yeah, like I feel like they just never go away.
Yeah, actually, the next thing we're gonna do, it targets blackheads. So, so perfect question.
Good. Sorry, I'm like taking my time getting this all off.
No, you're fine. I know it gets kind of messy. And you're like doing it in front of me. And actually, everyone's kind of not even seeing you because we didn't get the TV to work, so like no pressure. Okay, so I'm going to kind of explain the next thing as you're like finishing up. But I'm going to take you through microdermabrasion. It's an outside step from the Miracle set. It's like a pampering set that you would do like twice a week, and it helps target your blackheads, but it also smooths out your skin and gives your skin like a lot of radiance, like a healthy glow to it.
Yeah.
So after you're done, you're going to want to look for the set that says microdermabrasion.
Okay.
It's going to be a 2-step process. It's going to say step 1, step 2.
Yep, got it.
Okay. So step 1 is going to be the refined part, and that's going to kind of feel gritty like sandpaper. And what it's going to do is it's literally going to take off the top dead layer of skin off your face.
Oh.
So if you have really sensitive skin, just do it lightly, but if you don't, then go crazy. And make sure your skin is kind of damp too, if it's not. Okay.
It was.
We need to can we catch up though later
Yeah.
because I feel like we haven't seen each other in so long and it's so good to see you.
I know. I loved seeing you at Karen's wedding. It was the
Yeah,
best.
I wish we would have had more time to talk and stuff.
Yeah.
But those things always go so fast.
They do. Okay. Sandpaper.
Yep, sandpaper.
Oh,
I love this set. I actually lock myself in my bathroom twice a week to do this because it feels so good and it's kind of like my pampering time away from hubby and baby.
Yeah.
So you don't want to do this set more than twice a week because it is too rough for your face. You don't want to take off that top dead layer all the time.
Right.
But twice a week is good.
That's interesting. I would think that I feel like exfoliating is always a big thing. But I know they have different face washes that have those microdermabrasion.
Yeah. Yep.
And
And actually, you'll notice, that cleanser that you use had those little beads in it, and it's not harsh enough that you can use it every day. But this one, it is really taking off that whole layer. So that's why you don't want to do that every single day.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So then, if you need to go to the bathroom, you can rinse this off if that's easier. You wanted to get all those little beads off really well.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I'll see you.
Right back.
So yeah, this is
Kayla,
basically.
Will you ask that question?
Yeah.
Beads that are in
Microdermabrasion.
yeah, well, not in that, but in the cleansers.
Yeah.
There's been such a mandate about getting rid of all that plastic beading. And all
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Those products.
Two Mary Kay products.
Are they going to have to eliminate that?
They're
Yes.
working on the new one will come out in 2016.
Okay.
The new lip mask.
They know they have time
Yeah,
to
yeah.
transition into something else that's going to be better for the water.
Yeah. I don't know exactly.
And every time I think I do that too.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
lip mask and
To cleanse
the,
it. Oh, this. I don't think the beads in the cleanser are different.
Oh, I don't think the cleanser did know.
Those beads I don't think are the same as these. No, because these ones actually break down into no, I don't think they
I
are.
talked to Mary Kay about it.
Did
a couple
you?
times.
Okay.
I know that the new one out.
That's awesome.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Back.
Hi.
It
How does your face feel?
feels good. That
Yeah.
was really
Soft?
good. That last one, yeah, it's so soft now.
Good. Yeah, so that really does target blackheads, which is really nice. The second step of that is step 2, replenish, and that's a lavender serum. So you're gonna put that on, and it's actually gonna stay on your face. So that was the last step you had to take off.
So I do this one next or last? Is this one next or is it at the end?
Nope, you can put it on now.
Okay.
Yeah, so what it's going to do is just calm down your skin because we just activated all those skin cells. And it's going to calm it down and then replenish it with some nutrients. It's kind of a theme in Mary Kay that anytime you take dead skin off, you want to replenish that healthy layer underneath with nutrients to help it grow in nice and healthy and to stay healthy. And we actually just came out with a new step 2. It's called Pore Minimizer, or I think it's Pore Minimizer. And it's a little bit different formula, but it does help to shrink pore size as well. So it feels a little different than that serum, but I've been using it for a couple of days now, and I've seen really good noticeable difference in my skin texture.
That's awesome.
Yeah. How does it feel?
It feels really good. It feels really smooth now.
Soft?
Yeah.
Good.
I think I put a little too much on.
No, you can't put too much on. That feels good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So just to review, because I don't want to confuse you because we're doing kind of a lot.
Yeah.
The Miracle Set is a cleanser, a day and night solution, and a moisturizer. And what we just did, the microdermabrasion, is just a separate set.
Oh, okay.
You do to pamper twice a week. Okay. So then you have another set that's going to be called the day solution and night solution. And it'll look like this.
Yep.
Okay. So in the morning, you would wash your face, and then you would apply the day solution. And we'll actually have you put that on your face now.
Okay.
And the day solution, what I love about it is it has an SPF of 35 in it.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, which is awesome because we are always being exposed to the sun, you know, no matter if it's summer or winter, and or for in our cars. And so it's really important that we every day wear a sunscreen, even if we're not at the beach. So that you'll find in this part of the set, as well as there's corrective components that are going to actually correct any aging that's already been happening to your face.
Nice.
So that's the thing about the Miracle Set is that it's going to prevent aging, so keep you looking just as beautiful as you do now. But it's also going to correct any damage that's already happened. So like for me, I had a lot of acne scarring like after high school, and it started to do like a lot of work on those like purple scarring for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah. And that can go on your neck as well.
Okay.
So, and then at nighttime, we won't have you do the night one because you can do that tonight before you go to bed. But the night solution, you would use after you wash your face at night. And it comes in this little glass jar here. You might be able to see, do you see those little beads inside of there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, those little beads are encapsulated vitamins A, E, and C, and natural botanicals.
Oh.
And what's really cool about it is that when you pump this bottle, those beads burst. And you sit with all those fresh vitamins on your face all night long.
Oh.
So I like to think of that step as kind of like the road crew at night that works on the highway, because you don't really know they're there, but they're out there smoothing out the road and like working and just filling in everything. And that's how that little guy works, is just like working on your face all night long. So
yeah, and
it's really silky smooth too, so it feels really good.
Yeah, I bet. Awesome. Yeah, I like that.
You have that day solution on?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, tonight, if you want to wash your face, you can use that night solution right afterwards.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then the very last thing that you would do every morning and every night is you would moisturize your face. So that was the second step after the cleanser. Did you see that one? It's called 3-in-1, or it's called Age Fighting Moisturizer.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So you can put some of that on your face and neck.
When did you say you would do that?
What was that?
When would you use this again?
So the moisturizer you use every morning and every night, and it's the final step of the Miracle Set. So you're going to use it after the day or the night solution. So it's really important that we hydrate our skin every morning and every night, because as we age, our skin produces less and less oil and less of our own hydration. And so we need to add that back into our skin so that we don't age and wrinkle and prune up like a raisin. And so especially with a moisturizer that has age-fighting properties is important, because there's a lot of like moisturizers on the market, but our moisturizer has a lot of the age-fighting components to it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I never moisturize. I'm like
no
so bad about it.
And you know what's funny is a lot of people with oily skin tend not to, because they think they're adding like oil to their skin, or they don't want to make their skin feel even more oily.
Right.
But like I said, there is a big difference between oil and moisture. So you want to make sure that you're hydrating your skin, because a lot of oily skin can actually be dehydrated and you don't even know it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, that's great.
you feel nice and soft?
It does, yeah.
Awesome.
That's really good.
Cool. So I know we don't have a lot of time on our end, but I do have a couple other steps that I can do with you. So I'm going to take you to like the other room and just finish up like your foundation and stuff so we can like match it perfectly.
Okay.
But
Will you show us how you match your foundation?
yeah. Oh yeah. I guess we'll match your foundation now because I want to see how I do it over Skype.
Okay.
Okay. So something else that I gave you, which you can try later, is the firming eye cream. Just so you know you have it. It's like a little guy firming eye cream. It comes in a little package like this.
Is it white?
Yeah, it's okay if you can't find it.
Yeah. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it.
And then you will have a couple colors of foundation.
Yeah.
I just tried to find a color that I thought would match you, so we're just gonna try to match you. And if I didn't send the right color, then I'll send you a new color.
Okay.
But, we'll try a couple different ones. So why don't you try beige 4, and on the foundations, on the back of the foundation, it will say the foundation type.
Okay. This is fun.
Kayla, do you just kind of like
Beige 4 is what you said? Okay.
Like their color? Yeah, I just look at a recent picture. One second. I just look at a recent picture on Facebook or something, and then just try to see if that's similar to something. And I send up to 3 colors. If I'm really unsure, I'll send 3. If not, then I'll send 2. So.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what was that?
You need me to move closer to the light?
Can you see yourself through your camera?
In the corner? A little bit.
Okay, because what I'm going to have you do is just try a little bit on your cheek and bring it down into your neck, just to test it.
I have my big mirror here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you can use that. Perfect.
Love it.
Can I show you really quick to the people, because you're so cute, and I just feel like you need to, your face needs to be seen. Okay, this is Kristen.
Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh, there's so many people.
It's 7:45.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so I'm going to move you because they're going to finish up the meeting, and then you and I can just do the foundation.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thanks for having me. Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.
Okay, just a second.
Thank you so much.
This is Marnie. She's my director.
Hello. Oh my gosh, seriously, I kept saying she's like the best model guinea pig ever for us.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm going to go in the office there. Just one second, Kristen.
Okay.
Is this foundation fiber yours?
Yes.
Oops.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah. So.
For Kayla? Or for just the general? Okay.
Let me find her. Okay. Sorry, Kristen. Just one second.
You're fine.
We're moving you.
I'm easily transportable.
Hang on. Hey, Jessica and John.
We'll go so you can do your stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm going to close you guys out so that you guys don't have to listen to the facial.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. This is Marissa, by the way. Okay. Sorry, we had you in Google Hangout, which is where we kind of bring in our consultants that like live other places.
Oh, nice.
So they were like right into the facial, but I'm like they have to go at 7:45, so I thought I would get them out before they have to like listen to me doing your foundation.
Yeah, totally. That's fine.
Yeah. It's so good to see you though, Kristen, for real.
Ew.
I like, really miss you.
I know. I told my mom, she's like, oh, I remember Kayla. You used to tell me about her.
Yeah, your mom is so fun.
Yeah. My mom is crazy.
Yeah. So, like, how long have you been married now? A year?
Next Monday is our 1-year anniversary. I
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
I guess so. Wow.
Well, how long
You know,
have
it's
you guys been married?
3 years.
Oh my gosh. See, that's long.
It's kind of weird that it's been that long.
Yeah.
But
what were you gonna
it's like
say?
a good thing. What was that?
You were about to say something and I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying it's a good thing. It just feels like it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know we have another baby coming?
You do?
Yeah, did you not see it?
I don't remember. That's so exciting.
Yeah,
you told me that in your Facebook message.
Yeah, we posted something to Facebook, but like we're really bad about doing that. So like we ended up posting it kind of like because I'm like 22 weeks right now.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
That is so exciting.
I know.
Do you know if it's a girl or boy yet?
The little girl is this baby will be due in December.
Oh. Did you know Liz Golly is due in December too?
I saw. She has such cute pictures.
I know.
Oh, so fun. Do you guys keep in contact?
We do, but not as much as we used to. We used to talk like a lot more, but we use Snapchat now, so like that's kind of like our main motive.
Oh, that's fun. I haven't really gotten into that, but I heard that people have had fun with it.
Yeah. But it's kind of fun just like for people who I don't usually get to talk to, like sending them a picture of something I'm doing is kind of fun because it's just easy, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But
that's cool.
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah, we definitely like need to catch up more often. So I feel like college goes by and then it's like, I mean, it's cool that we can see each other and like it's totally normal, you know, and long time it passes, but I want to like hear more about like your life and, you know.
I know. And there's been so much that's changed for both of us since we've graduated.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Yeah. And if we can do like, I mean, we can do this on the computer and that is so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even like FaceTime, I have it on my phone too that we can FaceTime or whatever.
Right. Yeah, definitely. That would be a good idea. We should do that.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know this whole like Mary Kay thing, it like kind of caught me off guard because I was like, why do I love something that so much that I didn't spend like thousands of dollars, you know, to go to school for? I like really struggled with that a lot. And then Chris is like really, you know, into accounting and business.
Yeah.
And so we kind of just like took it on ourselves as like just like a business opportunity for both of us to like do it together. And so like Chris is like Mr. Mary Kay and like loves Mary Kay.
Really?
So cute. Yes.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Yeah. So we do it together and like he does like all the business side of it and accounting side and then I do all the fun facial parts. So
cute.
Yeah, and it like it's good because I can stay home with like our little girl and it's like more flexible that way. But
that's such a good thing for you to be able to stay home. I know my sister.
I know. I wanted to do that so bad.
Yeah.
So and we're really close to getting our first car, and so that's gonna bless us so much too because we have 2 like falling apart cars, and so yeah.
Well, what do you have to do to get the car?
You start to build like your own personal team.
Okay.
So like in Mary Kay, it's not like a pyramid where like people are under people that are under people.
Yeah.
And it's just like you have a full unit and then you have like your little mentoring team that you like mentor. So once you get your team, then you pretty much are on your way to getting your car. So you have to have 14 and I'm at like 10 right now.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah. And like it's been really cool because the Lord has like revealed so much to me like through this. Like he's showed me like how I can use this as a ministry to like bless women and to like hang on one second. Sorry, is that like really loud for you?
No, you're fine.
Okay. They're like they got done with their meeting, so they're all talking. So I didn't know if that was like hard for you to hear.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying like so just using it as like a ministry to bless women, because I found like so many women are like not confident in like doing makeup and like just even their skin. Like so many people have struggled with skin and different things from that. So it's been like a huge blessing to like just pamper women and make them feel beautiful. And it almost has brought back a lot of my like VP at WRL kind of stuff.
I was just thinking, yeah.
Yeah. And actually I do share that a lot in facials about how like my love for working with women started like back in college, doing that and being able to use it now in business, which is so fun. But and like all of the women on my team love the Lord so much, and it's so cool to like pray over each other's businesses, and to like I feel like I'm not only mentoring them in business but also just like in their spiritual walks, and like it's just like the coolest thing that I never expected.
I feel like you would find that like no matter what you ended up doing, like I feel like you have such a heart for women and for like ministry that like that just seems so natural that you would be doing this. Like it just seems like something I would be like, of course Kayla's doing that and pouring into it.
I know. It is so cool how it all worked out. Hey, we're just hanging out. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to see you close someone out. That's okay.
Oh.
But we can talk later.
Okay.
Right,
Nice seeing you. Bye. One of my best friend from childhood is in Mary Kay, and so she just came in to say bye real quick. So sorry.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So, oh, can we do your foundation?
Totally, yeah.
Okay, because I'm probably gonna have to let you go here pretty soon because I have to bring my sister home.
Oh yeah.
But I want to do the foundation with you so that you can see it. Do you like the products though? Are you like surprised by them?
I am surprised by them. Yeah, I felt like my previous experience, I felt like I guess I didn't feel like it worked well with my skin before, but I feel like these really do. Like I feel like my skin feels really good, you know?
So soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like after using the Miracle Set, at least for the first 2 weeks, I felt like my face was a different. I've never felt my skin be so healthy before because I've always had such dry skin. And so after using it, I just like could not believe that my skin could feel the way it does.
Right. Yeah. It really does feel good. I feel like I don't take care enough of my skin. That was something I've been looking at doing more this summer. I'm like, I should probably lotion, or I should probably do this.
Yeah. And it's hard because when you like walk into Ulta or walk into somewhere, it's so hard to know this for me, or like what's gonna work good on my skin, or like et cetera, et cetera.
Exactly.
So I didn't mention this to you because I know we were really like fast, but with Mary Kay, everything is 100% guaranteed. So like if you were to ever buy something and like let's say a month from now you just don't like it, or it's just not the right color for you, or whatever it is, you can always return it to me or exchange it for anything that you want. And it does not hurt my business at all because Mary Kay supports my business 100%, and they just send me a brand new product to my door.
Oh wow.
I don't have to do anything to do it. Like within 2 days they'll have the new product to me. So yeah, you never ever have to feel bad about telling me that it's like not working for you or you're not getting results. So that's kind of a nice thing, just because, you know, a lot of times if you have an open product from a store, you can't really return it.
Right.
So yeah, you don't even need the receipt for Mary Kay. You can just call me up and be like, hey, I like don't like this anymore. Can I return it? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And also too, like if you decide to purchase ever, I'll become like your personal consultant. And so not only would that be fun because, you know, we're friends, but it's also fun because you can come to me for any beauty need that you have. So like whether it's something specific, like if you, I don't know, like for me, I'm getting a ton of pimples because of pregnancy, or if it's like some body care need or whatever, or makeup, I'm like here to meet any need you have. And even though we're like distant, I can like send everything to you, and I do shipping for free for all my customers. So you'll get all your stuff at your front door, and you don't ever have to go out and shop for it, which is nice.
Nice. That's a good business plan.
Yeah. Well, I love to spoil my customers. So like, I just figured, you know, especially if I ever move somewhere or if my customers move, I never want my customers to feel like they need to like worry about shipping, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's really smart.
Yeah. Chris thought of it, you know.
What a smarty. Yeah, we're all about 2-day ship or free shipping through Amazon Prime. Like,
oh yeah.
Josh and I use it all the time. We're like, if it's not Amazon Prime, we're not getting it because we don't want to pay shipping.
Exactly. You're like spoiled that way.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so you said the beige 4, right?
What was that?
You were talking about the foundation, and I think you said beige 4. Is that right?
Beige 4. So what I want you to do is to take a little bit and put it in your cheek and then bring it down into your neck. It's really important that the foundation blends in perfectly with your skin. So we don't want to see any oranginess or any discoloration.
Mm-hmm.
Is that too light for you?
I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. Let me see if I can move.
If you have to go to the bathroom too, feel free.
Okay. I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm just gonna move you around and see if I.
Oh, that's fine. You have a cute little apartment.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so weird that you're married. Like, it's just like so weird to think that like so much time has passed.
I know. That's the weird thing. It's like realizing people are. Well, you have a baby. You have 2 babies.
I know.
Is this right? No, I was just going to tell you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I gotta go. Yeah. When you get done, just click stop broadcast, and then I'll do the rest from home.
Really? Okay, cool. Thank you.
So a girl was showing. One of the girls were showing me how to get out of this when we need to.
Oh, that's.
I've never used Google Hangout before.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see, or is it too hard?
You know, honestly, I can't see any discoloration, so it's kind of up to you. What we could do is try the shade darker just to compare.
Yeah.
On the other side of your face, so beige 5.
Uh-huh. It looks like a little bit light when I look in the mirror, but on the computer, it's hard to see it.
Yeah. And maybe when you put both colors on, you could go to the bathroom and to see in the bathroom lighting which one looks better.
Yeah. Okay, so on the other side, I'll put it on.
Yeah. So that's the thing about foundation too. Like, obviously it'd be easier if I matched you in person, but since you're kind of judging for yourself, you just want to make sure that it like literally blends into your skin color perfectly and you don't see any oranginess or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
If you can't see it, you know it's the right color.
Yeah, I would come back with this like all these ideas.
I know.
You're so cute.
Yeah, the beige 5 actually blends in better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm never this tan except for like the last 2 weeks because I've actually been in the sun.
Nice.
But
oh, you should save your beige 4 then, because maybe as your skin lightens, you might be a beige 4.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beige 5.
What you can do then is you can take the beige 5 and just put like nice little dabs like on your forehead, your chin, your cheeks, and your nose, and then you're going to connect all the dots.
Oh.
And so the thing about foundation is that a lot of women don't wear it because they don't know the purpose of it. And also there's a lot of women out there that just wear it not too cute, either like really cakey and orangey with lines, you know? So, but there is actually a purpose to foundation, which I had no idea until I started learning about skincare. But foundation actually acts as like that protective barrier on our face from all like the dirt and grime that's in the air. So if that dirt gets into our pores, it can actually make our faces age faster. So it's really important that we keep that dirt from getting into our pores. So moisturizer, Moisturizer is good because it's going to hydrate your skin, but it does not protect your face from the dirt.
Okay.
So some foundations in the market will actually go into your pores and cause like more acne.
Right.
But our foundation is called non-comedogenic, meaning it does not go into your pores. It just stays on top of your skin.
Uh-huh.
So it should not cause any breakouts or anything like that.
That's nice.
Yeah, and I love it because it goes on really light and it's really layerable, so you can add more layers if you need to.
Yeah.
And once it's on, it like literally just feels like your skin. It does not feel like cakey or like sticky or anything like that. Once it dries, it feels really nice and smooth.
Is it is liquid foundation better than powder foundation?
I there's not really a better, I guess, because it just depends on like your style. Like if you like wearing a powder versus a liquid.
Okay.
I think that I like the coverage of liquid better because it makes your skin look more flawless and more like smooth. With oily skin, it's the kind I sent you is actually for oily skin. It's our matte wear. So it actually helps your skin to produce less oil throughout the day. So if you get some oil on your nose and things like that, this particular foundation will be more of like matte looking.
Oh.
Whereas like what I wear is a luminous, and because I have really dry skin, it gives my face like more of a glow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What do you think of the color?
I think it looks good.
Yeah, your face looks super smooth.
Yeah, that's what it feels like it looks matte, like
Yeah, it looks awesome. From like at least my camera angle, I can tell the coloring does not look off or anything like that.
Good.
Yeah. Pretty. Yeah.
Feels good too.
Yeah, I do like the feel of it because I wasn't a big liquid foundation wearer before, but I really do like how like even it goes on, almost like lotion.
Right. Yeah.
And it goes on really thin.
Yeah, that is nice because I know my sister uses liquid and I've always used powder.
Yeah. Okay.
But I always felt like you could see all the like
crystals.
Liquid. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you could see liquid like kind of clump in different spots and stuff. So I really liked it. But this is nice because it's not like a thick.
No, it really does. It's like a lotion almost.
Right.
That's the way it goes on. And we do have a nice foundation brush. It's like $10, but it does help the foundation go on even smoother. And you can do little tiny brush strokes to make it like go on like really nice.
Oh, nice.
So, but I use my fingers most days because it goes really fast. Like I'm just like, and then out the door.
Yeah, totally. That's
awesome. It looks awesome. And if you struggle with like the oil thing too, the foundation primer, it's a sample I sent you. You can try it another time, but it comes in a little square sample. That foundation primer goes on underneath the foundation. And what it does is it fills in all your imperfections on your face and makes the foundation go on even smoother. But the biggest thing is it actually holds the foundation to your face even longer. It's like really designed for oily skin to like help that foundation not like fade away or like kind of fall off throughout the day. So yeah, you might find benefit in something like that too. You can try it.
That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So yeah. And then the last thing, which you can do tonight if you want to pamper yourself, is the satin hands. It was like the little white packet.
Oh, I saw that. Uh-huh.
Have you ever tried that before, satin hands?
Yeah, I have. It's really nice.
It's awesome. Yeah. So if you want to treat yourself, treat your husband. Chris loves the set.
Chris loves when I put lotion on his hand.
You can use it on your feet too. It's an awesome pedicure.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So just follow the steps on the back. It says step 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
And it's pretty simple, straightforward. So yeah, that's everything. Did you have fun?
I did. Yeah. It was fun. I felt like it was different than I expected. Like there was like things that I was like, well, I'm not sure how I'll like it, just because I feel like previously I didn't like how the Mary Kay product had felt on my skin, but like I feel like these feel really good.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you so much for being my model too, because that like I know could have been intimidating for you to like be in front of so many girls.
No, that's fine. I feel like I didn't even know that they were there.
Yeah, they actually weren't able to even see you really because we couldn't get you on the TV behind me. So they just like heard you, which was still fine because they got to see me do all the like things with it and stuff. So
Yeah.
it worked out really well.
Well, good. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, I'm so appreciative. And so the last thing I want to tell you is that you want to find a skincare line that works for you and just stick with that line. I just like really encourage you to do that because every company like formulates their products to like work together. So like they're like if you use a cleanser from one line, moisturizer from another, etc., all those different chemicals are going to like create chemical warfare on your face and like come to work against each other. So it's important just to find a line and just really like fall in love with it and stick with it, and you'll get the best results for your face because they'll work together.
Yeah,
So if it's Mary Kay, if it's Mary Kay, you know, that's great. Like I would love to be your consultant. And if it's not, then that's okay too, because there's a lot of also great other lines out there too. So yeah. So did you fall in love with anything that you want to try?
I don't know. I mean, I like this foundation actually, but I also feel like I wouldn't want to commit to any color right now because I know that my tan is going to go away really soon.
I know. Yeah. And usually most people have like a different color for the summer and a different color for the winter.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it will change. But what I can do is I can just tell you like generally what the prices are, and then if you want to just think about it and let me know, you know, if there's anything that you do want to buy, I can send it to you, and if you don't want anything, that's okay too.
Yeah.
So, I wish I had my sheet. I don't have it on me, but the basic set.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you send me like a message, that would be good too, because then I could have it like written.
To show your hubby and stuff.
Yeah, because he's a finance guy.
How about I will forward you the document that has the 3 different packages on it.
Okay.
Because, the first set has just the cleanser and the moisturizer and the foundation, and that would be like what you would use to prevent aging. So it doesn't do any correction. Like if you had like any sun damage or acne damage or anything like that, it wouldn't correct anything, but it would prevent you from aging in the future.
Okay.
And then it does come with the foundation. And then the second package is the whole miracle set. So it's like the cleanser, the moisturizer, and the day and night solution, plus your foundation.
Oh, okay.
And then the third set is like everything. So that's that microdermabrasion, you know, that like sandy one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it also comes with an eye cream too. So you can just take a look at it and see if there's like a package that you love. If you want to like mix and match items, you can do that too. So it just kind of gives you an idea of like costs and stuff.
Okay.
So,
cool.
yeah, and just so you know too, like the products last for super long. So like the foundation lasts for like 6 months. And that's $22 by itself. And then the cleanser and the moisturizer, those last like 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
So it's not like something you have to like buy every month or every other week or something like that. It's like, you know, it lasts for a while.
Okay.
So,
yeah. How big are those, like the bottle for the cleanser?
Yeah, I'll show you. So this is the cleanser.
Oh,
so this is my head.
Uh-huh. That was a good one. I like that.
And then this is the moisturizer.
Okay.
And so you use more of the cleanser. You use like a probably quarter size of for the cleanser, and then the moisturizer you use like a really small amount because it goes really far.
Yeah.
And then the microdermabrasion lasts for about 8 months.
Uh-huh.
That was like the sandy one, you know, with like the lavender serum.
Right.
And that's this, so it's smaller.
Uh-huh.
And then let me see where I put those other ones. I don't know where the day and night solution are. They might be out there, but the day and night solution are like little tiny glass bottles.
Oh, okay.
And so pretty much the whole miracle set lasts the same amount of time. Like you don't run out of like You could run out of like a cleanser early or a moisturizer early or something like that. But they last for about the same amount of time.
That's nice.
Yeah. And I mean, I stretch my set to about 3 to 3.5 months.
Okay.
So
nice.
Yeah. And for me, I find it definitely worth it just because with anti-aging, there's a lot of anti-aging like in Walgreens and Shopko, et cetera. But any product that's like just in a drugstore is like the I don't know how to describe it. Like the ingredients are like the poorest quality ingredients that you can buy, which is why they're so inexpensive. So if you are using Mary Kay, you know it's like top of the line, like best ingredients that you can possibly get for like skincare. So, you know, it's important if you're going to put something on your face every day that you know it's like safe.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me be your little model today.
I know. Thank you so much, Kristen. I like really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad to help.
Yeah. So let's try to plan another Skype sometime, like maybe with your hubby and like Chris, and then we can like catch up and I can meet. I know I met him at Karen's wedding, but just like get to know him more and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, that would be really fun. I
Good.
think I do that with one of my other friends who lives in Michigan, and he'd be like, "Hey."
That's fun. Are you working right now? Or are you off for the summer?
I worked all summer, and then yesterday was my last day with the camp, and I was coordinating for a park district, so I did like their buses and their field trips and their food and everything like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was fun. I've been doing that for a couple of summers now, and it's been really good. But it was like a little bit of overlap with my school year, so it was a busy transition.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, so we got away last week. We went to Michigan with Josh's family.
Oh, nice.
And it was really nice. We were at like a cottage, and we just like hung out, read books, and went to the beach and hiked. And but now I'm pretty much in full swing for school again because we have like professional development basically until school starts.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a busy summer, but it was good. And I think next summer I'm going to try to take a little bit more time away.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you teachers work a lot.
Right. I know. Yeah, it's first year, I feel like I worked a lot of extra hours. And then this year I'm hoping it won't be as extensive because I have a little bit more experience now, but it's a long job.
Same stuff.
I'm actually switching positions this year. So yeah, so last year I was a first and second grade bilingual teacher in my own classroom. And then this year I'm going to be a resource teacher. So I'm going to work with all the kids from kindergarten through 5th grade, and I'll like pull them out of their classrooms or push into the room and just kind of support where they need help. So
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited because I get to work with more grade levels, and I think that's like a change of pace for me.
You would be the sweetest teacher. Like, I think if you were my teacher, you'd be my favorite teacher.
Oh, thanks, Kayla.
No, but seriously, like, I feel like you just like are so like lovable that like your kids I'm sure are like in love with you.
Oh, thanks. We had a lot of fun. I had 6 kids this year, and it was like a little family.
Do you feel like you're like becoming more like fluent?
Yeah, I do. I think speaking with the parents has been like the biggest challenge for me, just because they talk so much faster and they use different ways of saying things. But I think, yeah, it's been the more experience I've had teaching with kids that speak Spanish, the more fluent I feel. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. I was tempted to like look outside at different positions that aren't bilingual, but then I was like, you know what? Like, this is helping me so much. Why would I do it? You know?
Definitely. What a cool experience.
Yeah, it's been great. God has been really good with giving me a job and keeping me in it.
Yeah. Oh, so cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
Yeah. I'm going to let you go. It sounds like you still have people around. So
yeah, I probably should go because I have to take my sister home. But
yeah.
I really Appreciate you. So I'll email you that document. It's just the closing sheet that I usually use at facials, and then you can take a look. But like honestly, no pressure. If like it's just not the right timing for you or you're just not interested, just let me know. It's not a big deal. But if you are, I'll send out your stuff right away. So
thanks, Kayla. You're the best.
Yeah, we'll Skype soon. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep. See ya.
All right. Bye.